As a Black female principal, it is an honor but a very huge undertaking to be a principal in the school. But what I feel that my role does is it provides students with a role model, someone to look up to. Like, this is a possibility of what you can be growing up. I grew up in the Roosevelt School District, and I had Black principals. I had Dr. Eddie Lewis and Dr. Wilson, and seeing those men and women in charge of a school and leading, it was a great representation of like what I like to see. I just feel like it's nice for students to see people of color in leadership and know that it's an opportunity and a possibility for them, because too often we see schools that are often filled with teachers that don't look like our students. And so providing that representation of colored people or females in leadership, I think is a great thing for students to see. I was very honored and shocked by this award. It's very nice to be seen and recognized by people of your own. I'm usually the type of person that steers away from the spotlight, and so when I found out about this, I was like, oh my goodness. I'm honored for the award and to be noticed as an up-and-coming leader in education, and I'm thankful for the encouragement that I've received from mentors and people in the NAACP. I've always believed that students should have the best first education that they can get, and that is equitable. Oftentimes in schools of color, we don't seem to have the same resources or human capital management that we see in other districts, and so my thing is, how can we educate the whole child? How can we give them everything that they need, whether it be social, emotional, academic, mentorship, leadership? And so it's really about providing our students with opportunities for leadership and helping them become engaged and part of the community that they will live and serve eventually. I would say some of the policies that are being passed or even thought of are taken away and dismantling public education. We have so many different laws and regulations that takes away the part of education where we're able to bring in outside resources and outside persons to expose our students to different things that are coming up. And we're now bound. Unfortunately, being in a Title I district, sometimes we suffer from lack of funding. It's not equitable in other districts. And so we're really relying on our community and our partnerships that we can create with organizations to bring in some of the resources that other districts find so easily handed to them. So we're really working with little, but we're doing a lot with the little that we have. Well, I'm elementary, and our district is very forthcoming in making sure that our students are exposed to a lot of the different things in education that we were, whether it's some of the books that are being banned. Currently, our district has not banned any of the books, which is a great thing because we all feel like those books add to the history of America and education, and it's helped most the people that we are today. So I'm really proud of the district that we serve, but I do feel like they are trying to take away some of the history and they don't want it shared with our students because I feel like our the younger generations are very crafty in how they pull things together, and they can band together for a positive cause very quickly and largely. And I think they don't want that. It's nice to have people. They don't want our people to come together, our students to come together and make a noise. And so if we can take away that opportunity for them to have access to it, then they don't have to deal with that.